Archangel Michael says, there is something unfolding behind closed doors that has your name written all over it. You are not meant to see it yet, but heaven has decided you deserve to know. This surprise is not ordinary, it's being prepared with emotion, intention, and the kind of love that doesn't speak until it's time. Someone who once kept their feelings to themselves has broken their silence in private. They've started whispering your name in places you never expected. The secret has been building, and very soon it will erupt like thunder from a clear sky, and you will be right in the center of it. You've been sensing a shift, a strange energy around you lately. That's not your imagination. It's spiritual preparation. The universe is aligning divine energies to deliver you something completely unplanned by you, but completely known by the heavens. Archangel Michael says, a divine setup is taking shape. A person you may have underestimated is working with someone else to bring this moment to life. They're doing it with care, with heart, and with secrecy, but not for deception, for delight. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A few weeks ago, someone saw a photo of you and their world stood still. That one image has replayed in their mind every night since. They saved it on their device, zoomed in on your eyes, and whispered, "It's time." They spoke to a second person, a trusted one. Who knows about energies, about destiny, about how people are woven together across time? The two of them began planning something so quietly, even the wind didn't hear it. They sealed it with an oath. You must not find out until the final moment. But heaven saw your tears, heaven saw how you endured the emptiness with grace. So this message was approved, you're being told, even if they didn't want you to know yet. Type Amen to get blessing 477. You are going to be invited somewhere soon. It won't seem unusual at first, maybe a dinner, a visit, a sudden drop-by, but inside that visit will be a moment that shifts everything. A gift, a gesture, or a message will be presented in a way that breaks all silence. Your reaction is what they're hoping for. They want to see your eyes fill, they want to witness your hands tremble. Because they know you've earned a happiness that's long overdue. You will hear the phrase "I couldn't wait anymore," and in that instant, your timeline will ripple like a river breaking through stone. What they've kept hidden will spill out with all the emotion they've bottled up for far too long. The angels are smiling already. They know how long you've waited without complaint. That is why this moment will have divine fingerprints all over it. Type Amen to get blessing 601. Something happened recently that they thought would break you. Instead, you rose higher than anyone expected. And that's when they realized, you're not ordinary, you're chosen. They began rewriting the entire script of their life and added your name to the center of it. Suddenly, their coldness turned to warmth, and silence turned into sleepless nights filled with thoughts of you. They are now preparing something so personal, so tailored, only your soul can truly receive it. Archangel Michael says, you must stay ready. Because the date is closer than you think, and the place will be somewhere familiar. But what happens there will be unfamiliar, something you never imagined you'd receive. Their heart has already made the decision. The others involved are simply waiting for the perfect hour. And when it comes, your world will spin in the most beautiful direction. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Someone has been collecting things that remind them of you, tiny things, a note, a word, even your favorite color. They've placed them into a secret box, one you don't even know exists. That box has your energy in it. They've opened it again and again, each time breathing in the memory of you. Now they're about to hand it over, but not directly. It will arrive through an act, a sudden gesture, a surprise that will make you wonder how they knew. They knew because their spirit never stopped listening to you, even in silence. They knew because heaven kept whispering your name in their heart. There are people involved who didn't believe in destiny until they watched this unfold. Now they're believers, because they've seen signs, license plates, clocks, messages in dreams. Everything keeps pointing back to you. Type Amen to get blessing 221. You once thought you were forgotten. You thought maybe what you gave went unnoticed. But someone wrote your name in a journal, circled it, and made a vow to return. They are not alone. There's a woman helping with this, someone with experience in divine timing. She's been guiding the process, making sure no detail is left to chance. They asked her, "Will they even want to see me again?" She answered with tears in her eyes, "They've been waiting for this longer than you think." That confirmation gave them courage to proceed. So here we are, on the edge of the moment where everything will change. You're receiving this because heaven can't keep secrets when you've been faithful. Your light drew this moment closer. Type Amen to get blessing 505. They bought something recently that holds deep meaning. It's not just a gift, it's a symbol. It has your favorite shape, or your favorite word inscribed on it. They want to place it in your hand, but only when you least expect it. It will come with trembling fingers, eyes filled with emotion, and a voice that breaks the silence. This will be the moment that heals the gap. You don't have to wonder anymore why things didn't work out with others. Those chapters were merely preparation. Now, the real story begins. You've been protected from knowing too much too soon, because heaven didn't want your joy stolen by fear or doubt. But now, the time is so close, even the wind carries hints of it. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Archangel Michael says, you will recognize the sign on the day it begins. It might be a sudden silence in the air, or a bird that lands near you and stares, or a name whispered by someone you didn't expect. Everything will feel surreal. You'll feel your heart skip and your breathing pause. That's when you'll know, this is the moment. They have prayed about this, they have asked God to let you still be open. They are hoping you say yes. And when you do, the sky itself will shift in your favor. Opportunities will open that you didn't chase. Because this connection was chosen by higher forces, type Amen to get blessing 747. There's a photo of you they keep close. They've stared at it so many times that even the shadows in it feel familiar. That image gives them strength, and reminds them why this surprise must be perfect. They've involved someone close to you, someone you trust. That person has been silent but observant. Soon they will lead you into the setup. What's waiting there is not just a moment. It's a rewriting of your path. It's the beginning of your next chapter. They've even rehearsed what they want to say to you. But they know when the moment comes, their heart will take over. And that's exactly how heaven wants it to be. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Your footsteps have been echoing in the heart of someone who thought they lost you forever. now they see they never truly lost you, just lost their courage. But courage is returning now, wrapped in action. You won't need to force anything. Everything will flow, perfectly timed, divinely aligned. And all you will need to do is be present. When this moment happens, you will feel goosebumps. Your hands may tremble. But your soul will whisper, "This is the miracle I was promised." You may cry. You may be speechless, but everything in your life will begin to bloom again. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Something incredible is coming to your doorstep. Not just physically, but spiritually. It will knock and your spirit will open before your hand does. Get ready for music. Get ready for tears. Get ready for words you thought you'd never hear. They are planning something no one will understand, but you. And that's why it will feel so sacred. This is not just a surprise, it's divine timing unveiled. And when it arrives, you'll realize this was never random. It was written. And now it's arriving right on time. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. They had options. They could have moved on, ignored the tug in their chest, or drowned their feelings in routine. But they didn't, because you were unforgettable. The idea to do something special didn't come from logic. It came from a dream, a memory, a whisper that refused to be silenced. They started planning not out of obligation, but because love leaves no one in the dark forever. Behind the scenes, there's someone helping them navigate the steps. An older soul, someone wise, someone who said, "If you don't do this now, you'll regret it forever." That's when everything shifted into motion. This surprise has layers. It's not just emotional. It's spiritual, physical, and wrapped in karmic release. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. The reason they're taking so much care is because they don't want to mess it up this time. They've messed up before, with words, with timing, with silence, but now, they're all in. They've written something down. A letter, maybe. They've folded it so many times it's starting to wear at the edges. You might find it in a pocket, under a plate, or in a quiet place during the moment, but when you read it, your knees might go weak. Because it will confirm every hope you kept locked away. They are scared. But they're moving forward anyway. Because your energy pulls them toward this final brave step. Type Amen to get blessing 484. You might have been feeling anxious lately for no clear reason. That's your spirit sensing something big coming. You are being stirred, because destiny is being rewritten in your favor. The people involved in planning this aren't just doing it for show, they're doing it to make a statement to the universe. That you are worthy of being chosen, celebrated, honored. This moment will be about you. You, who have waited quietly. You, who never gave up. Everything in your life has led to this threshold. You're not just opening a door. You're stepping into a new realm of favor. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Archangel Michael says, there's a document involved, a paper that could be a contract, a message, or a release. You'll know it when you see it. Because your soul will recognize it before your eyes do. This document has your name on it, and it holds spiritual weight. It might be a promise, a confirmation, or even a declaration. Whatever it is, it will complete something inside of you that has been left undone. Don't let doubt rob you of this. You are not being set up for heartbreak. You are being set up for healing. This will not be another moment that leaves you shattered. It will be the moment that pieces you back together. It will be the moment your light expands so wide, others will be drawn to you like never before. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. One of the people involved in this plan is someone who once misunderstood you. They're the one who has changed the most. Because of you, they never forgot your kindness. They never forgot what you sacrificed. And now, they are returning that energy in a form you never expected. There will be music. There will be a shift in the atmosphere. It will feel like the earth itself is holding its breath. Even your ancestors are aware. They are standing in a circle around you, blessing this moment. Because it is not just for you, it is for them, too. Type Amen to get blessing 700. You may feel overwhelmed when it begins. But that's okay, let yourself feel it all. Because you've earned every single tear of joy that will come. This surprise isn't just about romance. It's about respect. It's about restoration. It's about someone finally seeing the weight you carried without ever asking for anything. They are going to speak words over you that you never thought you'd hear. Words like "you changed me, I never forgot you, and I'm here now." These words will come from trembling lips, full of sincerity. You'll be able to feel it, the shift, the truth, the divine alignment. And you won't need to speak. Your silence will be your answer, and it will be more powerful than anything said. Type Amen to get blessing 606. They rehearsed the surprise again yesterday. They're trying to make sure nothing goes wrong. They even practiced what they'd say if you started crying. They want to comfort you. They know this means the world to you. And that's why they're giving it everything they've got. Because you deserve everything and more. There's a person who questioned this plan. Someone who didn't believe you weren't the one. But they've changed their mind, too, because even they have seen your light. You broke through doubt like the sun breaks through thick fog. You've silenced critics without ever speaking. Now your reward is coming, wrapped in a moment, drenched in divine favor. Type Amen to get blessing 33333. This surprise is being protected. The angels are guarding it, ensuring no interruption ruins it. Not even time itself can delay it now. You may be asked to go somewhere on short notice. Say yes. Because what's waiting there will transform everything. The smile on their face will tell you everything. They won't need to say much. Their energy will reveal that they've been planning this out of love, not obligation. You won't be the same after this. You'll walk different. You'll speak with a peace you haven't known in years. Type Amen to get blessing January 1944. There's a vehicle involved, maybe a car or a ride arranged for you. That vehicle will be part of the moment. It's symbolic. It represents transition, movement, leaving the past. Inside that vehicle, your heart will race. You'll sense it. This is not just another day. This is the day. You are not reading this by accident. Your angels have nudged this message into your view. Because they didn't want you caught off guard. Now you know, now you're ready. Now the final piece is about to be placed. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The location where this happens will have meaning. It might be where you first met, where you cried alone, or where you once made a silent wish. That location is chosen to bring everything full circle. Even the weather may change that day. Rain could stop suddenly. Or a breeze might touch your face at the exact moment they step toward you. This isn't just emotion, it's alignment, it's heaven reminding you that your faith was not wasted. That your prayers were not ignored. You have walked through valleys. You felt forgotten. But now, you will feel chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. There is a box. Inside it is a token, maybe jewelry, maybe a key, maybe something handwritten. When it's opened, everything will fall silent for a second. You will hold it in your hands and realize, they remembered the small things. The things you thought they forgot. And at that moment, you'll feel warmth on your shoulder. That's your angel, placing their hand there to let you know it's real. It's not a dream, it's your long-awaited breakthrough. Nothing will be the same again. And you wouldn't want it to be. Because finally, life is showing you that love planned a surprise, just for you. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. The moment you see their eyes, everything inside you will soften. No explanation will be needed, the truth will shine through their expression. They will look at you like they've never looked at anyone else. This is not just a reunion. It's a recognition of spirit, of timing, of divine orchestration, and as soon as your hands meet, the universe will breathe in perfect rhythm again. The ones who once stood in the way will step aside. Even they will feel the power of what's unfolding. Because no one can block what heaven has ordered. They might not be able to say everything at once. But each word will be soaked in truth. Each pause will carry meaning. Type Amen to get blessing 123,321. A scent might linger in the air. Something sweet and familiar, like a fragrance from your past. It will hit you just before the moment happens, like a spiritual preview. You might not know whether to smile or cry, do both. Let your soul release what it's carried all this time. Because this surprise will feel like a healing wave crashing over you. Someone in their family helped plan this, quietly, they believe in you even more than you knew. And they've told the one coming toward you, you better not let them go again. You will feel safe. You will feel seen. You will feel, for the first time in a long time, like home is standing right in front of you. Type Amen to get blessing 711. They wrote a message in case they couldn't say it aloud. A letter, tucked somewhere close to them. If they freeze, they'll hand you that paper instead. But you'll read it later, after the moment passes, because in that moment, there will be too much emotion to hold on to anything but them. You'll realize, this was always meant to happen. Archangel Michael says, this blessing was delayed, not denied. The forces working against it have been removed. There is no more interference, only unfolding. You will remember this moment for the rest of your life. Because this is where it all turns around. This is the moment your soul whispered about in your sleep. Type Amen to get blessing 818. You might be offered a chance to travel after this, a sudden trip, a short journey, or even a spontaneous getaway. Say yes. It will be part of the divine plan. It will unlock something else, maybe a shared memory, or a new beginning. And while you're away, your bond will deepen, there will be laughter. There will be shared food, long talks, quiet moments filled with meaning. Everything that was once broken will quietly mend. No more delays. No more confusion, no more silence wrapped in fear. Type Amen to get blessing January 2021. What they bring may not be wrapped in paper. It may come in a form that seems simple. But when you receive it, you'll feel the heavens open. Because it's not about the gift, it's about the intention. What's been hiding behind their silence is finally free. They are here for you now, fully and completely. You are the person they thought about when they couldn't sleep. The one they prayed for when no one else was around. You are the reason they're ready to start again. And your name will be spoken with reverence, with depth, with meaning. This is the beginning of a forever that was postponed, but never cancelled. Type Amen to get blessing 366. They won't need to say much, you'll feel it in the way they hold your hand. In the way they protect your space like it's sacred. The people around you will notice. They'll feel the shift in your aura. They'll see your joy and realize, something powerful has taken place. You will wake up tomorrow different. With clarity. With love pouring from you like sunlight after a storm. Because when heaven orchestrates something, it never feels forced. It flows, and you'll be standing in the center of that divine flow. Type Amen to get blessing 04/4444. Soon, their silence will break like a flood. They'll pour out everything they kept inside for so long. And you'll listen, with a calm heart and open spirit. They will say, I didn't know how to come back. But I never stopped watching over you. And those words will break something old, and make room for something new. Something permanent. Something sacred. They had to lose parts of themselves before realizing they couldn't lose you. Now, they've returned with clarity, purpose, and conviction. And they are placing their full heart at your feet. This is the moment that makes everything else make sense. This is the miracle that doesn't come with thunder, but with stillness. You've waited long enough. Now, it's here. Type Amen to get blessing 202. Your angels are rejoicing. They've watched you cry, fall asleep praying, and wake up still believing. This is your reward. Your faith has activated this blessing. Your patience has earned this moment. And your love, steady and unwavering, is being returned to you now. They are not who they once were. They have grown, awakened, and been guided. And their first act of this new self is to honor you. They may kneel. They may cry. They may hold you like you're everything, because to them, you are. Type Amen to get blessing 88888. You'll be standing in the very place your ancestors prayed for you to reach. You'll feel it in your bones, a holy peace. Not because everything is perfect, but because everything is aligned. There are no accidents here, only divine timing and eternal love. And you were chosen to experience it fully, beautifully, boldly. From this moment on, your story becomes different. More vibrant. more protected, and no one, absolutely no one, will be able to stop the blessings that flow to you now. Type Amen to get blessing 111,111 glowing star.